come on, come here, come a little closer. Don't be afraid, no, I don't wanna hurt you. Little more, come near, let me just show you. Don't know, can't talk, let me just show you. Don't be obsessive, it could be intensive, it could be explosive, it could be offensive. Don't be defensive, don't be aggressive, it will be a waste cause we could be expensive. You need a little fee in your life, you need a little me in your life. I wanna see the sea in your eyes, you need to be free.
Move, move, body, move, move your body, do you can move, move, body, move, move your body, do you can.
You're running through my mind with a shotgun. I'm running out of time, but I'm not done. Yeah, I don't need to run, it will come to me. I don't need to fight, but I keep moving, keep moving. Even what I lose, yeah, I keep moving. Put on my shoes, yeah, I keep moving. There's no room to refuse. Don't you mess with us, we're not afraid. Look at us, no, there is nothing to discuss. I'm not okay, but I'll get up. I know the way, no, I won't stop. I know this game, I won't give up. It takes some time to reach the top. Let's take a break, here comes the drop. Don't be obsessive, it could be intensive, it could be explosive, it could be offensive. Don't be defensive, don't be aggressive, it will be a waste cause we could be expensive.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome to another live show. We are officially live. It is Thursday, March 20th. We got kind of a low-key drop this morning. We got a lot to talk about. There are a lot of low-key drops going to be going on, not only today. We do got that Slaehe Bembury New Balance also going to be going down today. But most people are going to be highlighting the Supreme drop, which is going to be at 10 a.m. Central Time. So we'll definitely prepare for that. We'll take a look at the drop list. We'll take a look at all the prices, and then we'll kind of categorize what we want to go for and what we don't want to go for. Then, of course, the top of the 9 o'clock hour, which is in 10 minutes, the New Balance queue is open. The Slaehe Bembury 991s are going to be dropping over there. And then we will also, I believe, there's also like the New Balance, that brown one. And nothing like screams like orthopedic more than that brown shoe that's also going to be dropping. We'll take a look at both of those, see where everything's going to be dropping. Then the next hour, we got a lot to talk about. As far as sneaker leaks are concerned, I wanted to talk a little bit about the Paul Rodriguez Nike SB, the P-Rod one. We do got video of that one. I wanted to talk a little bit about that SB Tourmaline that's going to be dropping in April as well. We got some dates that are going to be switched around a little bit. Tomorrow, also going to be a pretty decent day. In the morning, I did see that Kith put out their exclusive access. I believe it's going to go out later tonight. I did get exclusive access. I don't know if the shoes are included, but I'm guessing, I hope they will be. We'll just have to see. I did get an email probably about a half hour before the show started. But we'll dig a little bit deeper. We'll take a look at both shoes that are going to be dropping tomorrow as well. We'll talk a little bit about those Yudo Origami Nike SBs, because we also got a date when those are going to be hitting skate shops as well. We have another orange label SB. We got a new colorway. Kind of an interesting colorway. Kind of looks like the Arts and Rec collab minus the animal print. Also this morning over on Dick's Sporting Goods, we do got a Air Jordan mystery restock. We don't know what it's going to be. They just gave like a silhouette and, you know, kind of a white screen with it blurred out. But look forward to that also dropping this morning as well. But first and foremost, let me say hello to the chat. We making some noise. We coming in proper. We hotboxing this morning. I can barely see in there. Let's go. Big up JB. We Ghost watching this morning. Good to see you, player. Good morning. Good morning, Lido. Go. Old school. Pinkies to the ceiling. Smoke puff clouds in the chat. You know we're going to be rolling those dubs this morning. Going to be a supreme kind of morning. Big up, Will. Yo, we flexing the guns. Good to see you guys. Hopefully everyone is doing well. We are getting closer and closer to the end of the week. We're going to hopefully end the week with a bang. We also got the Cactus Plant Flea Market drop going to be dropping also tomorrow. Interesting Eric Emanuel drop as well. We got the Eric Emanuel, pretty much the salute to the NCAA tournament. Unfortunately, we don't have any Arizona State Sun Devil shorts, but there are quite a few teams that are in the tournament. We'll take a look at all those teams. That's also going to be dropping tomorrow as well. And then we do got some sneakers dropping. Like I say, the Kith New Balance is probably going to be the highlight tomorrow. And for drip, I would say the Cactus Plant Flea Market will go number 1. I would say Palace probably going to be number 2. And then I'm forgetting something, but there's some other drip that's also going out as well that we got. Eric Emanuel. So, decent way to end the weekend. Of course, wallet W's are always a must. After having, a lot of manual W's. I know a couple people stumbled and fumbled, but I guarantee you guys that did, especially I was surprised because a lot of people that took L's either on the Union or the SB4, their accounts were on fire, especially at the end of 2024. So hopefully we can regain our footing and get back on the dub side. And we can celebrate together because, we're going to have the interns. It's springtime. We got A, B, and C team also going to be in the house to celebrate your guys' W's. It's going to be a fun one. We are just getting started in our flossing season. Good morning, everyone. Big salutes from the north to the south, east to the west. All right, let's go ahead and pop on over. I do got a New Balance window up, just to have one, because I don't know. If they're $250, I'll probably just wait and get the Kith one tomorrow. I don't know. What do you guys think? We're gonna take a look at the Kith. We got an unboxing of that one as well. Let me go ahead and pop my window on over. I just got the New Balance screen up. We'll take a look again at the Supreme drop list in case you guys are kind of on the fence, maybe not knowing what you want to cop. Maybe you already got your mind made up. Then we're going to work out a strategy. We're going to do everything in the next hour and hopefully finesse those W's at the 10 o'clock hour. You know it, baby. Goke said metallic fives and flu game. There we go. Appreciate you, Goke. All I saw was the foggy image. My man, appreciate that. Yeah, metallic fives and flu games over on Dick's. Let's go ahead and maybe try to get in on a pair of those flu games. Let's go at least open one window. It's been a while since we copped over on Dick's. But let's go ahead and at least get one window up. And then I'll keep this New Balance window up. Again, I'm not going to cop both. I should, but we need a couple wallet W's as well. Still kind of early in the year. I do like the Slaehe one, but maybe I'll just trade for that one. Especially if I can get exclusive access on the Kith one. I like the navy blue one. I got a kind of a soft spot for that one. And you guys know I like my dad silhouettes, even going on to the grandpa side of things. Anything that's really comfortable. We're even going to buy some Hokas this year. We do got that Hoka Marnie collab also coming up at the beginning of April. Same day that the Yudo Origami's dropping at skate shops. So we definitely got a kind of a good start to April as well, and we're going to be leaving March with a bang. We got a lot of collabs also dropping at the end of the month. We also got Air Max Day coming up. That's going to go down next week. We got the Donkey Kong Air Max one, and as much as I don't want to cop the Supreme Air Max one this morning, it's going to be a last minute decision for me. Either I'm going to cop the pants and the shoes, or I'm just going to cop 2 pairs of sweats and be out. We definitely need to expand our sweatpant wardrobe. I feel like a lot of the grenades, whether it's shorts or sweatpants or hoodies, they've taken them all out of the room. So we're trying to get those back one dub at a time, and maybe today we can hit 2 of them. We will have to see. We will also take a look in the next hour. We'll go over each colorway as well. In case you need to see them on foot, maybe you need to look at them again. We do got some good images I'm going to show you this morning as well. But first and foremost, sending out good luck and good vibes for everyone that's up and ripping 3 minutes away. If you are just waiting, maybe listening to the stream in the background, if you're waiting for that Supreme drop, Still got plenty of time. If you're still getting ready for work, getting breakfast, maybe out walking the dog, take your time. We still got an hour and 3 minutes before the Primo Dreamo drop. But first, did we see what Dunk No Cop this morning? Let's go over to the Discord. I don't know if I saw a notification from last night. But usually Dunkno has already got some stuff stirring up in the morning. And then also, there he is. Oh, my God. The Palace Maharishi cop. Okay, he just went crazy on that one as well. Is that the Dragon Bong I see there, Dunk? Hell yeah. So it looks like also we have the Wanda. We got the power. They're not the Powerpuff Girls. I've gotten in trouble for calling them this. Speaking of a real low-key drop going down at the beginning of April that'll only run you about $130. We got the Cosmo and Wanda ASICs 1130 and 2160. You can't go wrong with either one of these. I do need the Wanda one, though. We definitely like that colorway. I actually like that better than the 2160 that I got. The last 2160 we ended up copping was that Bleach A6 2160, which definitely one of a kind. But this one, I'm not going to lie, I've had my eye on for, I don't know, when did we start talking about these? I think in 2024. It was definitely before the new year. But they're finally coming out. You know it. There he is. Mikey. Big salutes. Good to see you, player. Good morning. Good morning. Speaking of Mikey, I don't know. I sent you Ronnie Feig's post yesterday. He was asking for like a New Balance video of your New Balance collection. And even if you just show even what you copped the last year, I figured that had your name written all over them. Smoke Puff Clouds in the chat. There we go. Big up, Voo. What's happening, player? There we go. Good morning. Good morning. We getting to the end of the week. We're going to be going over pretty much everything going to be going down this weekend because there's going to be a couple low-key pickups this weekend as well. We also got that A6 sneaker, politics sneaker that's also going to be dropping. And like I say, tomorrow, also, whether it's Eric Emanuel, whether it's Cactus Plant Flea Market or Palace, there'll be some drip also kind of mixed in with some of our sneakers as well. So should be a nice end to the week and even a nice weekend. And then next week, we're going to be pounding and grounding. And hopefully Dubs will come in. I tried to rhyme with that one. But yeah, we got a couple good drops next week as well. Actually, next week will probably be better than this week. And then we got a couple collabs. A couple different options as well. We got a New Balance, Stone Island, also dropping at the end of the month. Of course, that Amamanier collection is going to be dropping. We will also take a look at a couple Kobe's going to be dropping next month. We also got that LA Dodgers Kobe. I believe the undefeated W's are going to be going out soon. So if you did enter for the Kobe 6 Dodgers, I believe those W's are going to come out, and then they will be dropping on Nike sneakers April 13th. But hopefully you can get the W early. You know it. Vu said Dick's Sporting Goods got 12s and 5s. You know it. Flu game 5s. Looks like we're not going to be getting into the New Balance queue. We got about 39 minutes. We'll see how fast that bad boy goes. And then let's go ahead and get one open for Dick's. How's it looking over there? Has anyone gotten through there? What do the sizes on the flu games look like? All right, let's go ahead and pop on over. I'm going to get one more. Let's go with, there we go. Doesn't look like we're moving too fast in the old queue. But I do have, see if we can't get through over on Dick's. Right now, my page isn't loading. Is anyone else having that problem? Or may not exist. Okay, so we got to go back. All right. Let's open up a different one. There we go. All right, let's see if we can't get in there. Let's go for the 12s. All right. There we go. Smokey! Yo, yo, yo! Good morning. Big salutes. We in it to win it. You know it. We're going to be getting ready for that Supreme drop. I'm going to be curious to see what you guys are going to be cooking this morning. Is it going to be a light morning, after all those manual W's on the SB4s, on the unions? Man, I think this year we're going to continue riding on that gravy train, and I think it is just going to be like a celebration cycle, one dub to the next. Hopefully we don't get too bogged down. We started a little bit sloppy. Our Nike sneakers account's kind of been up and down. It definitely was down in 2024, but I feel like if there was a year to get those L's out of my system, last year was the year. Already with the new CEO, we got exclusive access. I don't remember when Nike gave me exclusive, never. Whether it's like when Kobe's drop or Travis Scott's drop, I don't remember the last time I got exclusive access on Nike. Maybe a few years ago, right when I opened my account. I get it on JD Sports and Finish Line. I could definitely at least remember, that's usually how I get my early, my GR stuff over on JD Sports or Finish Line, especially in 2024. I felt like those, no matter what shoe if they were going to drop them at JD and Finish Line and you wanted it, the good thing is last year it was basically no holds barred, which I did like. It was definitely, especially a lot of colorways, whether it was like the Jordan 8 playoffs, the Jordan 12 cherries, just some good colorways that would have normally sold out if they would have had a more limited stock. Was kind of nice to get in 2024. But I also, saying that, I also like where we're at in 2025. I like having, definitely a few drops that they keep, more limited, because it is always nice, when you hit on something, like that, it almost feels like your birthday. I mean, it feels great. There's no better feeling than that. Or even just when you want a sneaker in general. So, they kind of putting that vibe back in the air, kind of that excitement. Even though, with it comes some L's. I gotta say, I do love, I kind of do like having a part of that back. You know it. And then it also gives you the opportunity. The best thing is when you got more value drops. You also got the opportunity, if you don't get a W, of, getting something with some value where you can either trade it or make a little money and then use it towards something that you didn't hit on. Oh, constantly bartering. Well, we need to get the bartering apps back in business. I feel like they had a tough 2023, 2024, maybe even the last couple years. So we need those apps back in business, because one of the most fun apps I had, even though I only made one trade on the app, and it was a double trade. So it was more, I think it was like 5 shoes. But I can't even remember what it was called. But you could just go in there, you could put your shoes together, and then, constantly, ask people for shoes that they have and get rejected. I mean, I don't know how many times, I would just offer different packages. It seemed like when you would ask, people would always use that to hold the higher leverage. So anytime anyone asked me for a deal, I always tried to reverse it. So then at least I kind of had them halfway there. But yeah, I think Trade Block was the last one I used. Trade Block, there he is, Smokey. Dude, I remember when we would go on stream and I would just put it on my phone and we would just go through them and just come up with different trades. That was kind of fun. But that was when kind of everything that dropped had value. Dunks were going for 400. The question is, what shoe are they trying to bring back? You know how they brought back Dunks in 2020? We got the CEO back in charge. What shoe do you think they're going to go crazy on in 2025? Is it going to be the foam posit? We'll see. Yup. Full size run on the Slaehe. Gok said 275. Damn. So they were also 275 on Slaehe's site. With the shipping, I'm guessing 300. Yeah, I'm gonna live on this one through Mikey. I wonder how much the Kith ones are gonna be tomorrow. We're gonna take a video of those in just a second. Don't go anywhere. We do got 2 shoes dropping at Kith. I think they gave me access. I don't know if it's access for the shoes or just the collection that's dropping tomorrow. Here, I'll actually look right now because I was looking at the email right before I got online. Fuck, where was that? All right. We just had the. Oh man, yeah, no, maybe. All right. Where did I see? Oh, it was in the Kith app. Okay, it was in the Kith app. I think I clicked on the notification, so it wasn't in my email. But let's go over to the Kith app, see what we got going on over there. All right, yeah, I do got this one up. But it doesn't say if the shoes are going to... It says early access will be available today. 1 p.m. Eastern Time, 12 Central, and so nooner spooner. Multiple orders can be placed. A maximum of 2 units of each style can be purchased. Products are available while supplies last. Sold out styles will have more stock on Friday. So I do got to get in there early. Early access will close tonight at 7 p.m. Eastern, 6 o'clock Central. So you have about 6 hours to get in there. I'm guessing if the shoes are available, you got to get those probably right away. Because I think both colorways are pretty fire. Will said 2025 might be the year of the 5s. Hey, if it is, they've had a pretty good start. The metallic 5s. We got the Almamaniers. We got those Awake 5s. Hell yeah. I don't think I'd mind that energy, even though I'm not like, I got 5s probably my, if we're rating 1 through 14, I'd probably put 5s at number 7 or 8, kind of right in the middle. But I do like a good 5 that has a real slim ankle. Maybe another off-white 5 at the end of the year. Who knows? Are we going to get the off-white 10-pack? Or are we going to get some more off-white 5s? We're going to get some more off-white Jordan 1s? What do you think? I'm saving up for those off-white collabs. Personally. But if it goes like any of the off-white drops have went in the past, I'll be getting probably the ugliest collab shoe that they end up doing. If they do a runner that no one wants, that will be the one I get to hit on. That's how it always works. And then it's always the runner that's an extra $200 too. So not only is it ugly, but usually the retail is, an extra, probably double. That's funny. The Grape 5s. Yeah, TP said the Fire Reds. Big up, TP. Yeah, there's some good ones. Definitely getting some of the OG colorways, knocked off. Are the Laney 5s? Aren't the Laney 5s dropping as well? Smokey said, back when pandas were worth more than he used now. Man, do you know how many pandas? Remember they kept restocking them? And for all of us, that do this every morning, I was hitting on multiple pandas probably a month. If not multiple. I know at one time I probably had 4 or 5 pairs. And I think they were going for plus 300. And I sold every single pair I got. The only dunks I kept were the Arizona State ones. And then I kept the collabs. Whether it was Undefeated, the Union collab. I'm trying to think. I mean, I still want that cactus plant flea market, that desert colorway. That one's a dunk. I love that one. But most of mine are SBs. With the exception of a couple of collabs on the dunk side. But any like GR colorways other than the Arizona State one, I got rid of like the Fruity Pebbles. I mean, they were all, going for, they had some value. They were great trade bait, great trade bait. Absolutely. Old School said the Air Force One canvas linen dropped over at Concepts. Is that the tan and pink one? Nice. Let's go. Smoke puff clouds in the chat. Yeah, we're about 3 minutes away. But while we wait for this, I'm not going to be copping the Slaehe. Let's go ahead and hop on over. I do want to talk about those P-Rods. He did put out a video. We got about a 10-second video of him skating in them, and then we'll take a look at an in-hand look. I want to talk a little bit about those Yudo Origamis. I also want to talk a little bit about our schedule towards the end of the month. We got a couple drops going to be going live. I do want to talk a little bit about that Bear Brick collaboration, that Bear Brick Transformers collab. Unheard of brand, of course, is going to be dropping next week. That one's also coming up. We got the Amamanier raffle coming up. We also got an Atmos New Balance collaboration coming up. We got the Stone Island New Balance collaboration also coming up. Then we're going to hop on over to the Kith side of thing. Like I say, if you do have like elevation, I think level 2 or higher, usually you'll get exclusive access to these sneakers. Going to be dropping the 992 and the 991 tomorrow on Friday, 11 a.m. Eastern time. Taking a look at the unboxing. All right, let's go ahead and kill that audio. Yeah, I think if I do cop these, I'm going to grab this 991. We've gotten a couple pairs of navy blue pants. We're still looking for some more denim. I feel like this year, we've been going strong with the denim. But these are like the perfect daytime shoe right here. The cat's meow. I like that Kith hit in the bag. These are pretty sweet. Nothing great, but, definitely a good colorway. I don't have anything like that in my collection. I love those baby blue laces. I like them a little bit better than the 992s. I don't know. What do you guys think? Here's the 992. The 992 is pretty sweet, though. The details on the 992 are better. I just don't know if I like the colorway better because I have a Joe Freshgood 993. I got a collab a couple years ago that it's lighter blue than this, but it's a similar color. It's hard to match, but looks good with, like creams, blacks, also denims. They have a pink bottom. I wish the pink would have been a little bit brighter, like a bubblegum pink, instead of the salmon. I think that's why I can't really, it doesn't stick out off the rip. But it does have kind of a salmon hue to it. And then you kind of got the heel there. You got a little off-white colorway. Kind of that vintage color. I mean, they are nice. They are nice, but it's like, damn, do I need both of them? No. If I'm going to get one of them, I do think these in hand are going to look even better than when you get them. I think those pink outsoles are going to hit, especially off of that greenish blue suede. There we go, baby. You know it. There he is. Big up Eric. EM, baby, in the house. Good to see you, player. We almost to the end of the week. There we go. Mo, let's go. Smoke puff clouds in the chat. Good morning, good morning. Good to see you guys. Kind of a low-key morning this morning. Supreme definitely going to be the highlight. Just kind of wanted to talk about tomorrow. Tomorrow will be kind of fun. We also got Eric Emanuel dropping. Cactus Plant Flea Market is going to be dropping a collection. And then, of course, also Palace going to be dropping on Friday. And then we got a couple sneakers going to be dropping as well. Kith New Balance collab is definitely going to be highlighting things. And then Saturday, also not looking too terrible. Definitely nothing I absolutely need. Going to be a couple, wallet W's. I feel like if I can get through today and tomorrow, I should be good through the weekend. But the Supreme drop and the Kith New Balance drop definitely might set me back a little bit. We also have a Como de Garcon New Balance 990 V6. They're actually really nice. There's a white colorway and a black colorway, like jet black, no highlights. You don't see the 990 V6, with especially the all-white one. I don't really like the black one, but the all-white one does got some charm. I don't know how much those are going to be. I'm guessing the retail on those is going to be a little bit expensive. But those also are dropping tomorrow as well. And then, of course, we got the Kith New Balance. And then we got a big Ultra Boost drop over the weekend. We got the Fortnite Adidas Ultra Boost. They're trying to get us back in the Ultra Boost. I also saw Nike posting stuff with the Air Roshis. Are they going to be bringing back the Roshi? Granddad, there they are, old school. The granny panty droppers. That's what I'm talking about. If you're out hunting cougars, yo, follow old school's link. I'm telling you, that'll get you so much beaver pelt. Next level. Pinkies up, baby. Old school got you covered. Absolutely. Yeah, those things are sweet. That's a Mr. Rogers right there. I should get a pair of those. That has my name actually written all over them. If there's one shoe that I want to wear to the next sneaker con, it's probably those. And I would put an orthopedic in those bad boys. They'd be my hot tubbing shoes. Oh, man. All right, let's go. We also got an A6 collab that's going to be dropping next week that we got to talk about. Next week is also, if you think you're going to get some wallet W's, well, think again, because next week might put the plans a little astray. We got the Nanushka. The Nanushka. The A6 Gel Kinetic Anushka. I think I got the pronunciation right. If I'm butchering it, let me know. But that one's also going to be dropping next week. And then we got Air Max Day the next day. I feel like this is ASICS letting their nuts out a little bit. The day before Air Max Day, dropping 2 bangers. And I don't really like the Gel Kinetic. But, man, that thing does look a little bit comfortable. And it looks like it comes with, like, I can't remember what's that Nike company? I think it starts with an A. Acronym. Remember those acronym Prestos that had I feel like this is a good way to kind of transition into these because they do look like the acronym a little bit. They at least got the ankle boot in them. The ankle boot Presto. Yeah, there we go. All right. So not quite as pronounced. But this A6 shoe we got. And then we'll go talk about Primo Dreamo. Vu said, what color Supreme you going with? I'm probably purple or white, Vu. Purple or white, and then I'm going for the white sweatpants and the black track pants. And I know I probably won't be able to get them all, so I don't know. We're going to have to come up with a plan. That's kind of, we'll go over the Supreme drop list right after this. Here, let me show you these A6. Look at I'm sure these are going to be expensive. And if you're wondering what New Balance are the panty droppers, they have the name in them, like literally, the Allerdale. Grandpa approved. And Granny approved. Yeah, these are sweet. All right. Man, look at these Crocs. The Trail Break 2. Man, they doing too much now. These look like the water shoes I used to wear like back when I was a kid. All right, let's go down to these A6 because we do got to take a look at these bad boys. We got to go down to the March 25th. All right, here they are. See, they got the ankle boot in them like the acronyms. kind of an interesting look. Not going to be for everyone. The brand on the side looks like it's kind of stitched. They look comfortable though. Yeah, those ones are going to be dropping if you're waiting for the ASICs to drop. I don't know how much these are going to be retailing for. But here's a little closer look. If you can see them here. Does it say the retail? No, I don't think it does. And then, of course, they also come in the black colorway as well. Also, we got the Sneaker Politics ASICs dropping on Saturday. If you're still wanting to cop a size in these bad boys, they will be dropping over on the ASICs site as well. So definitely got another opportunity to pick those bad boys up. All right. We also got a new SB colorway, an orange label colorway. And then let's get to the Supreme drop list. Let's take a look at this SB colorway really quick. And also another SB coming out besides the Yudo Horigami SB. We're going to make a couple announcements. But the Yudo SB is going to be dropping April 2nd at skate shops. Okay, the drop date's been kind of fluid. So if it does get delayed, it wouldn't surprise me. But means we're only 2 weeks away. And we're starting to see people getting them in, or at least skate shops. And we've also seen some videos where at least Yudo was wearing them. I do think these are going to be right around the corner. And then, of course, we also have that BHM Nike SB. I thought these were going to drop. They had these tentatively set to drop next Friday. But they have moved these back to April 17th. I feel like both of those are pretty definitely the Yudos. I probably got to grab both of these, honestly. It does come with some pretty cool packaging as well. And don't forget, of course, we got the Cosmo and Wanda ASICS collab. If you didn't like the collab we just talked about, ASICS has got a ton of good stuff coming up. That J-Tips ASICS was supposed to also drop at the end of March, March 28th to be specific. Or sorry, not ASICS, Saucony. Oh, my God. I don't know if they're still going to roll out at the end of March, but they will be right around the corner, if not. And then, of course, on the ASICS side, we got the Cosmo and Wanda ASICS. We got the Sneaker Politics ASICS dropping this weekend. And then on March 25th, you got this collab going to be dropping, the Nanushka ASICS collab as well. All right, and then also drop in this weekend, kind of another low-key drop on Saturday. We got the Jordan 1 Obsidians, of course. I know a lot of people already got exclusive access on those bad boys, so big congrats to those of you guys that already got those in. But these are kind of sweet. I mean, as far as GRs, like our collab Spiridons, these are probably... I mean, I think they were nicer than the last undefeated colorway, those blue and green ones. I think they look better than the Field Jacks, the Travis Scott one, because at least these got the normal toe on them. There we go, Ali. He goes Slaehe, full size run, sitting man. I think it's the retail. I mean, $275. I hope that's not what the Kith ones are going to be, Ali. Ali, did you get access to the Kith drop? They did put out access. It's going to be going live at 1 p.m. Eastern today. I don't know if the 991 and 992 is going to be part of it. I'm also looking forward to those two Kith 2010 collabs. I really like both of those colorways. But I hope this one beans the Slaehe made in UK 991 was $275. I'm guessing these are going to be $275. If they're I was thinking they were going to be $250. So, but, that extra 25 does hit a little different. Allie said no him in the middle of, oh, okay. Oh, so we're not getting access? I thought they gave me access to it. Maybe they didn't. Yeah, it does look like the shoes are going to be part of it. Yeah, check again. Because I got a notification for it. Yeah, and not that really me either. I'm at like the lowest tier of that level. We got like 8,000 to go. Don't we got to get to like 10K? Yeah, going for both Kith draw today after. Okay, yeah. I'm just going to, dude, especially that 992, that outsole, that pink outsole is, I think in hand, they're going to really look good. But I think one that I would wear a lot more would probably be the navy one. It's my first 991. You know it. There we go, EM. He goes, what we copping from Preem boys? Great question. Let's go ahead and hop on over to the gravy train. It's about to take off. We're about a half hour away. You know it. Let's get on over to that Supreme drop list. I also want to take a closer look at those shoes because I want to know what you guys are going for. Vu asked me what colorway I'm going for. What colorway are you guys going to go for? What are you thinking, Vu? We got a bunch of different colorways. I want to hear from all you guys. Maybe you guys are sitting this one out. Let me know if you're passing. These are going to be 170. Man, I like the white and the purple. But I don't think the black ones are bad either. But, I would much rather, like, if it was these or the Kith 991, I'm going the 991. Just because they're way more comfortable. But, yeah, it's purple or white for me. Yeah. Vu said, think you should do purple. I do, too. Yeah, let's look at the lace options. Because the laces make them look a little bit different. Here, I'll show you the lace options once they got the laces in those bad boys. We were making thumbnails last night. Okay, here's the lace options. It does make the white ones a little bit more palatable. But what I was going to do is I was going to probably get the white sweats. And then I was thinking purple, either purple and white sweats or white on white. White on white on white. I don't know. Maybe, yeah, wallet W for Supreme. Yeah, the clothes almost just look like a Nike drop. That's why, I'd rather not waste too much money. I would just rather have just like regular, probably, especially sweatpants. I would just rather have the S logo sweats. They're only $20 more. And I would like them a lot more, and they're going to be better material. So, with that said, I still like the white. I still like the white pair. But if I do something minimal, if I get in, kind of have cold feet, I'll probably just I do want those track pants. I do want the black track pants. Because I can wear, I wear black sweats all the time, and I feel like they get a little crusty sometimes. So I just need some more, black loungers. But track pants aren't the most comfortable. They got, especially if they're like that really, like shiny, material. They can be cold, when you put them on in the morning. I live in a cold atmosphere up here, so when those things get cold, they're a little chilly. I'd rather have like a thick sweatpant, But, yeah. We also gained some weight, so, I'm replacing some stuff to keep it a hundo pundo. We had a rough winter this year. Holy shit, I look like I'm pregnant right now. God damn, we got to really hit the half pipe. Starts and play some full court ball. We're going to be skating and playing ball, noon ball, all spring. think that's what it's going to take. There we go, baby. All four. Hey, yes, baby. We grabbing all of them. Big up, Anthony. Let's get it. You know it. You're gonna go for the quadruple cart. Well, let's go ahead and take a look at the drop list as well. Because we do have a bunch of stuff, of course, going to be going live at the top of the hour. Let me go ahead and pull this one up, and then we'll go ahead and blow them up over on the right-hand side. And we'll take a quick look at all the items that are going to be dropping this morning. Besides the collab pieces, I didn't see too much. Let's go over to, this one we'll be able to go through it a little bit better. All right. So we got, first one. Looks like the woven stripe hooded jacket. These are going to be coming in 2 colorways. Kind of looks like a poncho. And it looks like the quality, all cotton with 3M thin insulation and quilted taffeta lining. All zip closure. Those are going to be retailing. Do we got them here on the drop list? Yeah, those are going to be retailing for $298. And then right below those, we have the New World Order hoodie. That is going to be a brushed back fleece. Original artwork by Andre Thompson. And then you can see the front of it right there. You got kind of looks like graffiti. Again, the artwork on that is by Andre Thompson. These ones are going to retail for $158. Then we have the loose gauge stripe small box. That's going to be an all cotton sweater, 4 different colorways. The navy and the red one almost looks like the Shreddy Krueger colorway. I would definitely dig it if it would be like a copper and red colorway. But with that said, $148. Then right below that, we have the affiliated long sleeve Supreme football top. That is going to come in a variety of 5 different colorways. And the retail on those is going to be $110. Then we got 3 different hats, and then we'll get to the collabs, the good stuff. We have the Wings logo 6-panel. This one is going to come in a variety of 7 different colorways. And the retail price on those is going to be $48. Then we got the Vaquero Mesh 5-panel. That's going to come in a variety of 4 different colorways. Retail on these is $60. And then we got some more artwork by Andre Thompson. We got the beanie. Of course, you got the skull hit there. That's going to come in a variety of 4 different colorways. On the other side of the beanie, it looks like he's got that Supreme logo on the opposite side of the skull artwork. The retail price on the New World Order beanie is going to be 40 buckaroos. All right, let's get on over to the collaborative side of things. All right, first and foremost, we got the leather jacket. All right, we got a leather jacket and a leather shoulder bag. The varsity jacket's going to be $698. This thing's going to be coming in 2 different colorways. You also got a cream colorway. The details are a little bit tougher to see. The swoosh there on the chest as well as that piping around the shoulder. Then on the back, you can see the swoosh there on the back. Again, retail price is going to be $698 buckaroos. Then we got the Supreme Nike track jacket. This is, I'm going to buy the pants to this fit right here. This is going to come in 3 different colorways. They're officially calling this a Supreme Nike track jacket. $168 for the track jacket. Of course, on the back, it does have the swoosh. And then right above the hip, in the middle of the back, it's got world famous written it out. The pants also have that same font on them as well. Then we got the pants right here. You see the world famous hit there on the side. And then you got the Nike swoosh right beneath the hip, right beneath the pockets. On the back of the The pants, I don't think we got a back hit on those bad boys. Let's see if we can get a back hit. Yeah, those are the backs right here. $138 price point. I'm going to grab the black pair of these. I'm going to grab the black pair of these bad boys. You got Supreme right there in cursive on the back. And then on the front, you got that world famous spell out there on the knee. And then, of course, the swoosh right there on the hip. Pretty sweet. Again, I'm going to grab the black pair. The black pair does not have the 3M over the knee like the yellow and the purple pair do, but can't go wrong with any of those. The yellow ones, I don't think, like, I think if you're going to go with one, purple or black, definitely my favorites over there. Then we got the Nike Rugby. The price of the Rugby, I believe, is going to be $128. The Supreme Nike Rugby jersey. Let's go ahead and take a look at the back of these bad boys. 3 different colorways. We got red, black, and of course, that purple colorway. And then, I don't know if we have a... Yeah, I don't think they look any different on the back hit. They just got a world famous on the collar. And then, of course, the swoosh in the middle of the back. Again, $128 for these. Next item we got on the drop list is going to be the sweater vest. The Supreme Nike sweater vest is going to run $128. And then again, the back hit is a lot like the back hit on the hoodie, on the zip-up hoodie, as well as that polo we just looked at. Again, these are going to be $128 retail price. All right, next item we got are going to be the sweatshirt jackets. These are pretty dope. They kind of look like the Dickies collab that I picked up earlier in the year. Retail for these is also $158. I believe mine was $188, I think, because it was lined. But let's go ahead and take a look at a close-up of these. Of course, you do got the fronts that look like the regular Nike jackets. They also kind of come up a little bit higher right here in the neck region. They got the swoosh right there on the back. Going to be coming in a variety of 4 different colorways, $158. And then, of course, on the bottom of it there, you can see the Air Max spell out on the bottom. That's going to be embroidered. And then on the hood, you got the Supreme spell out, just like it was on the Dickies collab. And then you also, these are going to be on Supreme blanks. They got the little Supreme ticket there on the side. And the retail price also signifies at $158. They will be on Supreme blanks. Whereas the sweatpants, let's take a look at the sweatpants. I believe those are next. Those ones, are those also the same price? $138 for the sweatpants. 4 different colorways as well. These ones also say Air Max on the butt. And then they got a swoosh on the back. The only Supreme hit they got on them is on the lower left leg. They got the Supreme in cursive like it was on the hood of the zip-up. But again, 4 different... you don't like the script that used on those? I kind of like that curse. I mean, I'm kind of like just in between. You know, it's not terrible. But I can see why you wouldn't like it. Because I know there's been a lot of t-shirts with that font on it, and they don't do very well at all. So, totally understandable. And then we got the hats. We got the Nike hats. These are only going to be coming in 3 different colorways. Price point on the Nike running hats going to be 48 buckaroos. You got the Supreme hit there on the bill. You got some mesh piping there on the upper. And then, of course, the Nike swoosh in the middle. Again, the hats, retail price $48. And then you got the shoulder bag, leather shoulder bag, just like the leather jacket, 88 buckaroos. Again, you're going to see very similar logos. You'll also see the same font from Supreme right there. It does look like that is embroidered. It does look like the material on this shoulder bag, if you do grab the shoes, at least on the white one, it looks like the leather one has like a soft calf leather. But if you look at the white one, it's got kind of that like reptilian kind of texture to it, which the Nike Air Maxes that we're going to be copping, the swooshes have that same material, which is kind of neat. If you are going to grab one of these. I don't know if you can see it very good on the screen right there when I blow it up, but it does have a little texture and like a reptile print to it. Again, these are going to be retailing this morning for $88, and they're going to be dropping in 17 minutes. And then we got two accessories. We got the Eagle Creek Packet Compression Bag. Not sure what a compression bag is. Durable travel compression bags, laminated mesh and PE with one-way pressure valve to compress air out. Okay. So maybe taking it with in the fanny pack. Doesn't quite fit in the carry-on. The full fit. We going for it. I'm telling you. Anthony goes green laces. Gang. I like the creativity. That's what I'm talking about. You know it. There we go, man. Max, just cultivating mass. My guy. You know it. Let's take a look at that living room set. I would love this. Unfortunately, $12K. So we're going to have to cop this one first. Yeah, right. 12,000 buckaroos. You're given, you're dressing. It looks like an ottoman and a chair with the Canadian tuxedo. Looks like a little bleach effect as well. So a little texture on the denim. Steel chair and ottoman with polished chrome finish and cowhide leather straps. 23-ounce shuttle loom Japanese salvage denim cushions. Damn. It's got nicer denim than I got on my jeans. Sheesh. Embossed denim logos. But unfortunately, it is handmade in the USA, though. It was designed by Ludwig Miles van der Rohe in 1929. I'm guessing it's probably not going to be comfortable at all. Maybe it will be. Handmade in the USA, though, exclusively for Primo. So if you got some money, want to make it rain, want to drop a bag, this morning might be the morning. Might be a fun weekend. It might be a good weekend to do that. There he is. We coming in hot. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go. A big up Waves of Tragedy. Big up Bulldog. Doghouse has came in the building. Good to see you guys. FIFA show was popping. Good to see you guys. Good morning. Good morning. There we go. Let's get it. Who's going for after the Air Maxes and what color? Great question. Purple or white? Probably purple. I feel like I wanted the purple ones off the rip. I don't even like Air Max ones that much, but I do kind of like the white ones, especially if you put the lace options with them. I'll keep them on the board just in case anyone has second thoughts. But yeah, I don't think you can. I mean, the only one I really don't like as much is the yellow one. I love yellow shoes, but I would probably rather cop all of the colorways except for the yellow one. But I think I would rather cop the pants, like if I was only going to get one. But I want to get both of them because that'll give me free shipping. So, yeah, we shouldn't have a problem picking these bad boys up. If you guys want to see like an on-foot look at these bad boys, I mean, we got a couple. You can kind of see the detail there. The swoosh is the only bougie. Well, it's got, we're not sure how the leather is on the upper. But it definitely does look like the swoosh has got, that texture that handbag had. Kind of that reptile. It's either got like a Chanel, like a diamond stitch to it, or it's got like a reptile type of like feel or texture to it. It's kind of hard to tell from those pictures. They do gloss up a little bit. I thought we had a pair of the purple one as well. Yeah, maybe I dropped that. Let me go over here, see if we got some more on foot looks at these. It's going to be a fun little morning, though, kind of getting us ready for the weekend. Shockers up, baby. Keep those shockers up. We're going to need that energy. Going to be carrying us into the weekend. Again, tomorrow going to be a big day. We got a lot of drip dropping them out. We got the Eric Emanuel drop. We got the Cactus Plant Flea Market drop. We got the Palace drop. And then, of course, we also got the Kith New Balance drop. And that's just going to be kind of the start to our weekend. And it's going to be, there's a couple low-key drops. Well, of course, we got the Obsidians also going to be dropping on Saturday. We have a Como Stay Carson New Balance collab also going to be going live. And if you're counting Sunday Fun Day, we got that new colorway of the Kyrie Irving Kai 2. Which I believe is the second colorway from his new silhouette. All right, let's take a look at these boys and gals. There we go. Saddle up. Fasten those seat belts. Make sure you got a drink. Make sure you guys are ready to go. If you need any water, if you need a pack, you need to grab the bong, the bubbler. If you need to grab the dog, the side chick, the main chick. We got 11 minutes to do so. You still got a little bit of time to get that blood flowing. But we are in it to win it this morning. We do got the interns in the house. Let's go. Big up Dolo. What's popping? There we go. I will try for the purple one, Mikey. We coming around. There we go. Cheesy Soul also in the building. Big salutes going out to you guys. We almost to the weekend. Loving the energy this morning. Let's go. Sending out good luck and good vibes. We ending this one, hopefully, with a bang. We got Eat That Girl. We're definitely going to be celebrating all of the W's this morning. We also have the interns in the house. We got the C team going to be here. We got the B team coming over the weekend. And then next week, we're going to be ending March and going into April with the A team. Of course, we also got Cookie and Serena in the building. Looking to turn it up a little bit. Let's go. 10 minutes away. All right, there we go. We getting her in there. 1 in a million. Hopefully our chances are a little bit better than that. But you know what? We bring in always the best. Of course, we got the OG girl also in the house. Let's get it, Cheddar. That's what I'm talking about. 1 in a million. There we go. Travel tour. What's popping, my boy? Smoke Puff Clouds in the chat. You know it. We coming in proper. Is that Hunter? Let's go, purple, finna to fly. You know it. Get that purple Urkel. Get that purple Urkel flaming. 9 minutes away. It's got that perfect colorway, I feel like. Yo. Eric said I'm probably comping the all white. For me, it was either all white or purple. But I also want the drip. I also want the pants. And the pants really, the white sweats would go better with the purple pair. But I don't think we're going to, I think I'll just go black pants, purple shoe, or white. But yeah, those would be my two options. Especially if you want to look at the lace options as well. Just to look at a couple of the details for some of you guys that are just getting here. We also, of course, they do come with the Supreme laces. Each one does have a different colorway, but, it does give them a different look. The white ones definitely look like the white Supreme Air Force Ones, I feel like, especially with those white and red laces in it. But we turning it up. We also got intern girl. She's also in the house. They looking to floor twerk for all your guys' W's. Let's get these dubs. Hey, man, we had a great day yesterday. Pretty much a good day this week. It's been one kind of manual gang kind of a week, and we're going to kind of keep that rolling. Let's go.
Girl, shake it fast for me. Shake it fast for me. Shake it fast.
All right, let's go ahead and pop on out of there. We do got everything loaded up. We should be good. I'm going to be going in on my phone because I'm definitely going to be the quickest on the phone. So I'm going to have a website open just in case we got to do, like, I'm going to put in the queue, I'm going to go 2 separate orders. I'm going to go pants and shoes, and then I'm going to go sweatpants and shoes. And, it'll be kind of a survival of the fittest. King of the hill. We'll see what happens. You know it. Be quick. Yes. Definitely going to be getting it ready this morning. It's been a while since we've been in and out on Supreme. Actually, the first collab. I don't remember I don't think I picked anything up from Supreme this year. Have we? I didn't grab a box logo last week. This is going to be the first sneaker collab of the spring season, of course. Hey, man, we just starting. We just getting started. There we go. Definitely going to be ending with a bang. Don't forget about that Kith. If you do got a high point total on the Kith app, they do give out exclusive access. Remember, this afternoon, especially if you want that Kith New Balance or you want any of the drip, they're also going to be dropping the exclusive access. If you don't get that, then they'll also be dropping tomorrow. And then we also got Eric Emanuel. We also have Eric Emanuel dropping an NCAA inspired collection. Look at these. I did ask him yesterday if he's dropping the baggy shorts. But we also have the Cactus Plant Flea Market drop. Also going to be going live tomorrow as well. That's going to be that collab between Cactus Plant Flea Market and Nike. Which the hat is probably might be the best item. But there are a lot of cool items part of that Cactus Plant Flea Market drop. And then, of course, we also got Palace also going to be dropping tomorrow as well. So a lot going on, even though some of them are, a little bit more on the low-key side of things. Definitely some good heat dropping over the weekend, keeping us busy. All right, and then we also have the Rare Air Pack I wanted to take a look at, and then I also wanted to talk about the freaking Air Jordan 4, the Rattan, the Air Jordan 4 Net. Because I know a couple of you guys got some crushes on that Air Jordan 4 Net. Oh, man. But we'll definitely take a look at that. We got about 5 minutes, so we'll do that on the next hour. And then we'll take a look at that Cactus Plant drop, also going to be dropping tomorrow. We got a video of those Air Max 95 Neon Big Bubbles. We got also, I definitely wanted to concentrate on that Air Jordan 4, the Rare Air Pack. I feel like that will probably put us in a good spot. If we got time, we'll talk about that Como State Garcon Nike collab that's coming up on the Air Max 96. They got a pretty decent colorway over there as well. Again, we're about 4 minutes. 4 minutes to go. Let's go ahead and pop this one up. I don't know if we have any more colorways that we can see. And then we also got the Vans Gallery department. All right. Yeah, the white one is fire. It's going to be a tough decision. But yeah, right now I'm going for purple, though. Right now, we're going for the purple one. All right, yeah, we definitely need those gallery departments. And that CDG 990V6 in the all white, all black. Also not a bad choice. All right, we're 3 minutes away. We'll talk about a couple of those stories. We'll have about a half hour after the drop. Yeah, we talked about that. And then we also got that Bape Transformers collab. We talked a little bit about yesterday, but I'm going to put that up to the front as well. And then we also have that Cosmo and Wanda shoe dropping on April 4th. Going to be dropping the day after the Udo origami drop. So looking real nice. Whether you're an Asics fan, New Balance fan, Nike SB fan, Jordan fan. We got some good Kobe's coming up next month. We got the Dodgers Kobe, Kobe 6. We got the Kobe 8s. Man, it's going to be a good month. You know it. We zooming, we booming, baby. We zig, we zagging. Big dubs, no whammies. Let's get it, baby. There we go. We cranking it 0 to 100. All right, let's go ahead and pop on over. Let's get things, at least get our window set up. Smoke puff clouds in the chat. We are about 2 minutes away. Let's get it.
On that good cushion alcohol.
All right, we're getting this one at least.
Another one.
Locked and loaded. We also are going to put one Supreme up. We got one in the app. And we got pants and shoes. Pants and shoes. All right, we're already over on Supreme. We'll go ahead and put that one also over here. There we go. All right. Hell yeah. There we go, J-Dog. What's poppin'? Big salutes. Yeah, we're just over a minute away. Just over a minute away. Let's go. All right, let's go ahead and pop that one over. Let's get these dubs. All right, just setting up the window. Let's go ahead and power through this one.
Boom, 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 to the floor.
Let's go. Yeah, we're less than a minute. We're less than a minute out. Supreme, locked and loaded. There we go. All right, yeah, we got this one, and then I also got one over here. It's going to be kind of a 1-2 punch, but hopefully we're going to be able to get through on the iPhone. All right, let's go ahead and pop on over. All right, here we go. Good luck, everyone. Good luck, good luck. Refresh at the top of the hour. Refresh at the top of the hour. I'm going in on 2 accounts. 2 accounts. And keep on refreshing. Keep on refreshing. Underneath the new tab. Go, go, go. Underneath the new tab. It's up, it's up, it's up. There we go. All right, I got the pants already. Size 10. There we go. Yeah, we're submitting. We'll see what happens. Click the images you can see in the example. Dude, chocolate, chocolate. Damn, they're killing me on this one. All right, I got through. All right, now we got to go for another one. Now we got to go for another one. Here is my account. I don't know how quick it will be up there. But yeah, they do got them up there. We'll see what happens. I've been added to the queue. Now I'm going to go in again. I'm going to go in again. This one, I'm just going to grab the pants. All right. Oh, no. I got to click on all the cookies. All right, we got cookies, cookie. And we got cookie. Should be Gucci. All right, we're through. All right, what have we gotten? All right, I got one with just pants, and then I got one with, you guys can see it on the big board. There we go, we through. There we go, we pounding, we grounding. That didn't take too long. Yeah, that didn't take too long. There we go. All right, let's get it. All right, so we got through with both of the shoes and the pants. I haven't gotten through on my other account yet. All right, there we go. All right. All right, there we go. There we go. We working it here. All right, I'm just putting in my card information. No way. Why is it not auto-filling my card? Oh, there we go. Damn. All right. You should hear the ding. Purple rain, purple rain. There we go. We got some pairs. Yeah, my cop the all white locked in. That's what I'm talking about. Gorilla Glue has me on cloud 9 this morning. Let's go. Hell yeah. All right, yeah, we did get our order. Go ahead and take that one off. We are good to go. Let's get back on over to the site and let's go through the site together. See what other items are going to be over here. We are on the new tab. I got through on mine. I got the purple and the black pants. I still am waiting on my other one though. I got the pants, so even if I get through over there, it won't matter. How are the shoes looking? How are the shoes looking? The black pair. Pretty much a full size run. The yellow pair, they're going pretty quick now. Only up to a size 11.5. And then the white pair, looks like there's still some sizes, but they are going pretty quick. Looks like the purple pair going the quickest. You do got a size, again, 5 all the way up to 11.5. And then let's go see the other items. The only other items that were, how are the sweatshirts doing? If you're copping the sweatshirts or if you're still waiting in line, especially the white ones, you got plenty time. The pants, again, you got plenty time. You got full size runs on all of them. And then the sweatpants, how are they looking? Yeah, see, easy breezy lemon squeezy. There we go. Yeah. I'm making Oreo cheesecake. Let's go. FIFA show sold out? Damn. Yeah, there must have been a lot of people waiting in the queue. There must have been a lot of people waiting in the queue. Yeah, how the rugby's looking? Yeah, full size run and all those. Yeah, a lot of people passing on this one, it seems like. FIFA show, nothing, huh? Well, what's sold out? Let's NP, there he is. My brother from another month. Big salutes. There we go. How's Arizona this morning, player? You know it. Hit on a 6.5. Let's go. We spinning. We winning. We definitely celebrating those W's. What colorway did you get? Let's go. We got another one. Got him.
They not like us. No. They not like us.
What?
They not like us.
No.
They not like us.
No.
They not like us.
Let's go. Let's keep those bad boys coming in low, Georgie. He goes, I got pants, hat, I got the full fit, plus a size 12 in the Air Max. Gang, that's what I'm talking about. We got the interns here to celebrate. Got 'em.
Girl, shake it fast for me. Shake it fast for me. Shake it fast for me. Shake it fast for me, girl.
Let's go. Keep them coming in. This is what we like to hear. We're making a lot of noise this morning. Let's keep those dubs coming in. You know it. We ain't done yet. I know a few of you guys still waiting in line. Let's get through those checkouts. And then, of course, we'll do a little post-game celebration if we keep on rolling the W's. But it is good to see. Very, very refreshing as well. You know it.
Slow down, grab the wall, wiggle like you're trying to make your ass fall off.
All right, let's go ahead and pop on over. Are we in it to win it? Yo, 13. Purple rain. Purple rain. Hey, guys, plug your ears. Plug your ears. I'm warning you right now. Let's go. We got yet another one. We should have probably brought out the legend himself. Beansy's also from my neck of the woods. We definitely need to upload some prints in the background for next time it comes. But congratulations once again. We got another W. Got him. There we go. Let's keep those bad boys coming in. I have a feeling Travel Tour also got one. Have the interns been tested? Now that we got another W, of course, they've been putting in the round-the-clock work, I'm telling you. But they're coming out again. Let's see.
Girl, shake it fast for me. 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 Girl, shake it fast for me.
All right, let's go ahead and pop our window on over. Let's see what else we got going on. Bro, the purple pair was glitching out on me. Damn. Let's go. Hopefully we can make up for that one. Are the purple pairs sold out? How are they looking? I got a size 10. I also got the pants. I got the black pants. I was going to buy the purple pants. Yeah, now they're getting a little bit picked over. But if you were, if you're a 9.5, between a 7 and 9.5, still got a couple sizes. Looks like the white ones are starting to get a little bit picked over, but a pretty full size run right now. The black ones, 6 through 12, looks like they just don't have that size 13. And then the yellow ones, you got all the way up to a 10. But it looks like the yellow ones are the next ones to go. So get in, get out, get in that queue again. Let's finesse a couple more of these W's before we have to say goodbye. Of course, we want to make sure. Yeah, the purple is the big hitter on the list. I agree. I like that one. I also like the white one too, but I know that maybe not as many people like that one. There we go, black and purple. Black and yellow, black and yellow. We got another one. Congratulations, got him. There we go. We keeping these coming in. Congratulations with another got him. All right, there we go. Now let's get her done. Final payment went through on the purple. Waves of tragedy coming through in the clutch. Big hitter, big hitter, big hitter. Yo, we got a winner chicken dinner. That's what I'm talking about. We better bring out the OG girl for that one. Got her.
1 in a million. 1 in a million. 1 in a million.
That's what I'm talking about. Let's keep on saucing up those W's. I love to see this. I felt like this whole week has just been extra special between the Union Drop, the Jordan 4 Nike SBs, and we're continuing on the streak. Never been so happy, man. And we got only better months ahead as well, especially when it comes to collabs. A lot to look forward to. Can't wait. Absolutely.
Girl, shake it fast for me. Shake it fast for me. Shake it fast for me. Shake it
All
fast.
right, let's go ahead and pop on over there. Do we got anything else? Who got the Ottoman? Who got the 12K Ottoman? And no shit, I'm coming over to your house and we're going to get litty and we're going to party. Absolutely. That's the first thing I put in my cart, Mikey. Oh, man. Is the Ottoman sold out? That is the question. Oh, did that thing sell out? All right. Yeah, let us know if you guys do roll in any late W's. Oh, no. It looks like the... did we just get the pants I got just sold out? There we go. Let's go on over. I just saw, I didn't check out with my other link. I had one link I used to go for the pants, and then I had another one. I had the shoes and the pants. And it looks like on my other one, because I copped the pants on my main computer, this one, does look like the black ones are sold out. So let's go check on the pants. First, let's check on the jackets. Yeah, looks like, although it did come up with a little bit of a glitch. Oh, the glitch kind of itch. I got an itch for the glitch. No, neither of those work. All right, so yeah, looks like the jackets are cooked, except for the yellow one, but that's probably the worst colorway. The vests, I'm guessing, are going to be there. Yeah, we don't even have to look at those. Let's go down to the real action. How are the polos looking? Yeah, sold. I was going to say, I was surprised that those didn't sell out. The black one at least did. It looks like the purple one. Yeah, still a full size run in the purple. But the black one has been spoken for. All right, let's look at the pants I copped. That's going to be these. Looks like those are sold out. The purple pair is sold out. And the yellow pair still got smalls in those, but who wants smalls? I picked up a size large for the big boy. Size large. We're going to let our nuts hang in those bad boys. You know it. Those are going to be only on big dub days. We're gonna bust out the track pants. You know, so we look a little bit more sporty when we're celebrating, you know, bouncing around a little bit. I think it'll work out. Hey, guys, guess what your boys got coming in today? My New Balance Concepts are coming in today. And then we have another pair of the Unions and then the Jordan 4 SBs, which I can't wait till I get those 4 SBs and I can break those in a little bit. Do a couple kick flips in those bitches. There we go, Mr. Sheridan. There we go. What's poppin', my boy? Late rising. Smoke puff clouds in the chat. There we go. Grab a cup of coffee. Grab a comfortable spot. Kick those feet up. We've been having a fun little morning, even though it's been kind of low-key. That's my Brazilian wife, Anita. I love me gustan, Anita. Ugo, me gustan, Anita. Me gustan Pinocho. Yeah. Or Bulldog. Me gustan Pinocho. E2. Hell yeah. All right, let's get this one. Only size 8 left for the purple. The purple Urkels, I'm telling you. I'm trying to think of, when did we get the, was it blackberry? Grape or berry punch? Some kind of punch. It was an indica. It looked nice. It smelled nice, but it just wasn't one of those hard hitters. Just kind of light. You know, the aftertaste was just a little light. We need something with a bigger punch. There we go. Bulldog, we rock your SB4 will be. Damn, that came quick. Holy shit. Yeah, I think mine is coming. I don't even know. Let's look. I don't even think mine's left yet. Let's take a quick gander. Size 10.5. Got a 9. Let's see. Where are we looking? I think this was on my main account. Yeah, because we didn't enter on our... Or I didn't get access on my other account. Let's go to the order history. It said it shipped. But yeah. Oh, it looks like it's not gonna come in till next Wednesday. So next week. Yeah. But Nike has been, I feel like they have been putting their orders out a little bit quicker lately. Especially for like where I'm at. Because usually mine, it usually used to take 2 weeks. Usually it would take like a couple days before they would get them out. And then it usually took like 7, just over a week to get to my front doorstep. But I feel like this year, my Drift House, my SBs, Drift House sent those. Dude, Drift House had those sent before I even know if my credit card allowed that to be purchased. Pretty much. The Purple Rain. Dude, Purple Rain. Dude, do we need a little Purple Rain in the background? Or it's kind of one of those mornings, isn't it? Spring coming in. You know, had a big week. Kind of winding down the week. That's my kind of song. Getting me ready for the weekend. Fucking A. You guys do it to me all the time. How'd you get the concept? Allie. Dude, because we have the best chat on YouTube. And then we got the best Discord. And, yeah, I can't remember if I got it in the Discord or we were live. But they restocked on a different site. And Old School lobbed, this is what happened. Old School lobbed it up. And I was going to do the 360 alley-oop. But instead I just decided to throw it down with some power. And I think we had a video of how it looked.
Wow.
But yeah, that is how I finished. Obviously, it was a beautiful lob. And that is how we've been basically working the last couple weeks. But no, on a serious note, they restocked and Old School put the link out. And there were two W's. I think Marcus got one, or was it Mikey or Marcus that got a Concepts W as well. But yeah, they sold out like this. But I do got my pair coming tomorrow, though. Or sorry, today. So hopefully, yeah, those. But I did not go up a half size. I would have liked those, Allie, in a 10. Well, we'll see. We'll see. I've never, put on a pair of New Balance 1000s. But, if they do run a little narrow, usually I like to go up a half size. But we'll see. We'll see. I'm pretty excited, though. I love the color of them. And I love the story, I feel like the money shoe, that just puts out a good vibe. Especially when, you bartend. I pretty much work on tips. So I feel like the money shoe should always be on my feet. That's definitely a good MO. Yeah, and a good aura to, kind of have behind you. I feel like I'll always do better. For sure. But yeah. I think, how are we looking? We got about 10 minutes left before I got to get running here. I felt like we had a pretty successful day for the people that at least wanted to get a light dub. Smokey said, Mr. Old School, gunning for the Trae Young spot. I know, dude, I'm telling you. Fucking A. He's definitely going to be needed for the skills challenge next All-Star break. Fuck, they might bring him up for the dunk contest. Who knows? That guy. I'm telling you, yeah, hooking it up all the time. And, yeah, big salutes. All right, what else we got going on? How are we looking over on Supreme? I just kind of wanted to see if there's anything else sitting over there. Damn, even the yellow track pants sold out. All right, well, I'm kind of glad I was able to get the black ones. Even though I was like, well, should I have gotten the white ones? Because I do. So, yeah, the jackets are all sold out. I like the white colorway the best. Are the sweatpants sold out? Because I would buy another pair of sweats if I could get the white ones. The purple ones, yeah, the purple ones are sold out. The white ones are going to be sold out in a couple seconds. The black ones are going to be sold out. There's only a couple sizes of those. And then, yeah, purple and black. The Lakers colorways, all gone. These were men's shoe size. Fuck, I don't know. I ordered a size 10, so I hope so. Yeah, I ordered them as men's sizing. So I ordered the 10, and I'm usually like a 9.5, 10, depending if I'm skating in them or if I'm wearing them for comfort. If I'm wearing them for comfort, I always go up to the 10. Kind of something I started doing when I started wearing like runners, because usually my size would, I don't know, just for something, it was just a little too crammed. So I usually, for the most part, if I'm just going to be walking around in them, I'll go up an extra half size. Most of my Jordans, I'll usually do my true to size. because I usually don't wear Jordans around too long. But that's kind of where we're at. There we go, old school. He goes, we trying. Man, doing a hell of a job. All right, what else we got going on? Yeah, I think that is going to... the only thing I wish is these were more comfortable. All right, but we got some good runners coming out. Now I also gotta get the Kith New Balance, huh? I feel like I splurged. But at least I got free shipping. It's been a while since I ordered Supreme and got free shipping. Usually either like a skate deck, like, I gotta get like, wheels, truck, skate deck, and then, some like whether it's clothes or whatever's dropping. Those are usually my free shipping days on Supreme. Very rarely do I double cart, which is stupid because I probably pay for a lot more shipping than usual. But I usually when I order Supreme, I only order like one items, or at least that's how it's been. Like especially last year, there wasn't too many times I picked up multiple things. You know it. Mikey said the We Rock Discord always throwing up alley-oops. Not just Martin. No way. It is the season, though. It is the season. Everyone got that basketball itch. Fucking A. Make some money. All my bettors out there throwing in the buckaroos. Man, it is the time. Very fun time to go to Vegas. Very fun. 2 places I like to be in the spring. Las Vegas and either Arizona or Florida for the spring training. Preferably Arizona because, well, we went to school there. And you also got the Phoenix Open. Or now it's the Waste Management Open. But definitely a banger event as well. If you can make both those and spring training, definitely have some fun up there in North Scottsdale. Yes, sir. Yo, we got the purple rugby and the black hat. Gang, yet another W. That's what we like to see. Even the small W's. Congratulations, my boy. Got him.
Girl, shake it fast for me. Shake it fast for me. Shake it fast for me. Shake it fast for me.
Hell yeah, congratulations. Let's keep them coming in. Cheesy said never had a bad time in Vegas. Oh, I have. I have driven like on a bender. I have driven from Phoenix to LA to Vegas. And then I lost all my money when we were in Vegas, like that night, still like partying, and then had to come to Phoenix. Like it was the worst. Oh, it was the worst idea. And like just, yeah, coming down in the car. It was a very, very long, I think it was like over like 30 some hours. But I think I've had 2 bad times there. That would be one of them. And then, yeah, bring in, a girlfriend there, a feisty girlfriend can, definitely drag the weekend down for sure. Can definitely be a buzz killer, especially if they can't handle their liquor well. All right, well, we got a new pair of pants as well. Son of a bitch. I was looking for a pair of jeans, but I can always trade those pants out. Yeah, the black ones will have some kind of value. Yeah, we'll see how big they. I did get the large. Usually, I've been in between medium and large, but now that we're towards the end of winter, I feel like we might be on the large side right now, till we either get to summer or spring break. Get some of this winter fat. Yeah. Oh, we got rec ball coming up. We got noon, but usually last year I didn't play much basketball. But this year I might do it a little bit more for cardio and then like skate after. But sometimes when I play noon ball, then like I won't go skate after. It just kind of depends how well the games are. Because up around here we got a lot of like I would say more of them are like older men. So you don't get, it ain't like going to like LA Fitness or Lifetime Fitness down in Phoenix where there's literally like ex-NBA players balling there. So it is pretty chill, but yeah. We shouldn't have a problem. I'd never take a girl with me. Yeah, don't do it. Don't do it. Every time I've went with the group, like a couple guys and then met a group of girls there. Dude, it never, yeah, there's always feelings or someone gets jealous or, But if you like to gamble and, you lose all your money a lot, well, the more people, the merrier. For sure. I like to, when I go with a group of people, though, I love to play craps. Like, very, very fun, to play, like especially when everyone's winning. Feel like it's like a team game. Usually when I play blackjack, I just piss people off. I like poker too. Poker's pretty good. But yeah, blackjack sometimes I get, well, it depends how wasted I am, but sometimes, I'll just want to put all my money in and get in, get out right away, which is really dumb, which is why I don't play it very much because I always lose tons of money on it by the end of the night. I mean, I might be up at some point in the night, but it eventually always like trickles out, and I wind up, maybe saving $20 so I can tip my stripper when I leave. I love slots and poker. I haven't really gotten into the slot, but yeah, I love poker. I could sit in poker rooms forever. When I was down in Arizona, there's like a shitty casino, in South Phoenix. I believe it's on, there's a mountain there where my roommate, they used to run it in the summer, like the wrestlers at Arizona State, like especially the night or 2 days before their meet, if they were cutting weight, not A Mountain, but, South Mountain. It's on like 51st Avenue, I believe. And, God, I can't. La Quifa. I think that's the casino. It's got like Queef in it. Yeah, La Quifa. Dude, I took third place there in a poker tournament. Never ever placed in like the top 100. I took fucking third in that one. My first tournament ever. No limit. Well, you bought in, but then it was you got your chips. So, but there wasn't like a 3-6 structure or whatever. I feel like I need the no limit because that's how I gotta play. Like go all in, so people think people think you're bluffing. I definitely need that tool on my arsenal, but it's caught up with me a lot. So, like I say, I don't think it works. Like if we would average it out, I don't think my strategy would work very well. But it is fun. It is fun. Yeah. What do you think about the pink sweater, Guillermo? I love pink. I do. Are you talking about the striped one? I mean, I like a good sweater. I like the material. I would like, if it was pink, I would like it. I would prefer it more like a bubblegum pink, but I do like it. If you like salmon, I mean, I like the sweater. I mean, I actually don't mind any of them. I definitely need to get my sweater game up, but I like this one. Because it kind of reminds me of the Shreddy Krueger. But yeah, the pink one is definitely I would say the pink one and the red and navy are the best colors. But yeah, if you can get use out of, a sweater, or if you're just trying to, add more to your like winter fall collection, I feel like you can never have too many sweaters, especially if you because you can wear them to work and, you can dress them up, dress them down. I love some good sweaters, and they usually last. Like this one looks like it has really good material. So yeah, look at that material. So it'll last, probably your lifetime if you get in the right size. Actually, the more I look at it, I actually really like that one. Yeah. Yeah, that one and the navy and red I kind of like too, but yeah, the pink one is the best. The show. Yo, what a name for dude, let's find out right now. I think it's Laquifa. Of course your boy would like that would be the place I would do well. Guillermo, the red and black, kind of looks like Kurt Cobain. A little bit, right? If it would be like brown or like copper, it would really kind of give like a little bit more of like a grungy, like a Shreddy Krueger feeling. But yeah, I don't think you go wrong with either of those. Yo, Mo! Yo, you got the nice leather shoulder, but my boy. Let's go. We got the matching bag. Gang, gang. Yo, that's called the classy full fit right there, Mo, coming in with the 1-2 punch right there. Congratulations, baby. We celebrating today. Got him.
Girl, shake it fast for me. Shake it fast for me. Shake it
Let's
fast for me.
go. Congratulations, my boy. You know it. He was back. I figured he was back there a little bit quiet, coming through in the clutch, just dominating. Let's go. Hell yeah. Congratulations, guys. Way to end the stream. That's the kind of way we like to end it. And today was just a low-key day, guys. Tomorrow, it'll get incrementally better. Remember, guys, we got the Eric Smokey. Did you see? Were you here when I showed the Eric Emanuel drop? Yeah, we got a big Eric Emanuel drop tomorrow. If you're looking for the shorts, we got a ton of the shorts going to be dropping tomorrow over on Eric Emanuel. We also got the Cactus Plant Flea Market drop, and then we also got Palace on the drip side of things. Also, Kith is also going to be dropping tomorrow if you do not get exclusive access. And then the Cactus Plant Flea Market drop, we'll go ahead and cover that, and then I got to get Rip in here. Let's see. And then at the end of the month, the Unheard of brand. We've already talked about these, but this might be the pair. With as many collabs we got coming in the next 9 days, this is just going to be one of like 5 that I want at the end of March. I would the Yudo Horigamis also on that list. The Amamanier 3s also on that list. And then, of course, we got the Cactus Plant Flea Market drop going to be going live tomorrow. There we go. They got the craziest hat. All right. Where are we at? And then we got Air Max Day next week. Of course, Donkey Kong's also going to be headed to the Nike Sneakers app for Air Max Day. Hopefully, we'll also get some other good releases as well. But let's go ahead. Market Nike. All right. Well, I lost track of where we... All right. Yeah, this is their video they put out. Look at those hats. Dude, those hats are so sweet. That's my streaming hat right there. That's going to be my 2025, my lucky hat. Right there with the turtle bucket. Isn't that sweet? Those are wild. You got the big swooshes on. They look like Vikings. If you go to Minnesota Vikings football games, you can get like a Viking hat like that. Still my favorite Cactus Plant Flea Market right now. I would say these, the Swamp Sponge Dunk and the Swarovski SB is a good one to look at. I don't know if I necessarily would, care to wear it, but definitely a looker. And then, of course, we got this collection going to be dropping. You got the sweater, the lightning bolt shirt. You got the pants. You got the crew neck. And then you got the hat, of course, that they're wearing in this video. That's going to be going down as well. Tomorrow, we got the Kith. Kith is also putting out exclusive access. If you are I believe, a tier like 4 member or higher, that's going to be going live. For everyone else, it'll be going live tomorrow morning. And then we got Eric Emanuel and Palace also going down tomorrow. Also, Sneaker Politics Asics collab going to be dropping over the weekend. And then we also have the Obsidian ones. Going to be a fun weekend. And then Air Max Day, we got the Donkey Kongs. And then we got that Oregon 95-97 Air Max mesh up. Dunks of a feather flock together. Yes, sir. The sizing in the sweater is crazy. Yeah, that sweater is crazy. The crochet one. You know it. Smoke Puff Clouds in the chat, guys. Thank you so damn much for hanging out with us tonight. Had a lovely show. Also, congratulations going out to all the W's. Well done. Bang on those chests a little bit. Well deserved. Hips up, dicks up. We rocking out tomorrow morning again. Love the energy, guys. Until the next one, it's been your boy J-Mac. Thank you guys so much for hanging out, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Whoop, whoop.
Eliante pulling up, feeling like Belafonte. Look at my racks, feel like Serena went from the back.
Come on, come here, come a little closer. Don't be afraid, no, I don't wanna hurt you. Little more, come near, let me just show you. Don't know, can't talk, let me just show you. Don't be obsessive, it could be intensive, it could be explosive, it could be offensive. Don't be defensive, don't be aggressive, it will be a waste cause we could be expensive. You need a little fee in your life, you need a little me in your life. I wanna see the sea in your eyes, you need to be free.
Move, body, move. Move your body till you can move. Move, body, move. Move your body till you can.
You're running through my mind with a shotgun. I'm running out of time, but I'm not done. Yeah, I don't need to run, it will come to me. I don't need to fight, but I keep moving, keep moving. Even what I lose, yeah, I keep moving. Put on my shoes, yeah, I keep moving. There's no room to refuse. Don't you mess with us, we're not afraid. Look at us, no, there is nothing to discuss. I'm not okay, but I'll get up. I know the way, no, I won't stop. I know this game, I won't give up. It takes some time to reach the top. Let's take a break, here comes the drop. Don't be obsessive, it could be intensive, it could be explosive, it could be offensive. Don't be defensive, don't be aggressive, it will be a waste cause we could be expensive. You need a little fee in your life, you need a little me in your life. I wanna see the sea in your eyes, you need to be free.
Move, move, body, move. Move your body till you can move. Move, body, move. Move your body till you can.
Squabble up, squabble up, squabble up.
Come on, come here, come a little closer. Don't be afraid, no, I don't wanna hurt you. Little more, come near, let me just show you. Don't know, can't talk, let me just show you. Don't be obsessive, it could be intensive, it could be explosive, it could be offensive. Don't be defensive, don't be aggressive, it will be a waste cause we could be expensive. You need a little fee in your life, you need a little me in your life. I wanna see the sea in your eyes, you need to be free.
Move, move, body, move. Move your body till you can move. Move, body, move. Move your body till you can.
You're running through my mind with a shotgun. I'm running out of time, but I'm not done. Yeah, I don't need to run, it will come to me. I don't need to fight, but I keep moving, keep moving. Even what I lose, yeah, I keep moving. Put on my shoes, yeah, I keep moving. There's no room to refuse. Don't you mess with us, we're not afraid. Look at us, no, there is nothing to discuss. I'm not okay, but I'll get up. I know the way, no, I won't stop. I know this game, I won't give up. It takes some time to reach the top. Let's take